Okay, so having a look at what we've got here, another application of an index law. This is what we've got, things to the power of 0. We've also got to remember a thing to do with brackets here, and that is something like if we have, say, x and y, if we've got a set of brackets and we've got a 2 here, then by default we have 1 and 1. So that ends up being, and then from there we multiply that. So this is x to the power of 1 times 2, which is 2, and y to the power of 1 times 2, which is 2. Likewise, if we had a to the power of 3 and b to the power of 4, we had a 2 out here. 3 times 2 is 6, so a to the 6, and b 4 times 2, b to the 8. So that's kind of the way it works there. So that's what we've got to bear in mind when we're having a look at these problems here, as well as the old anything to the power of 0 equals 1. Okay, so let's have a look at this thing here. So first thing we've got to do is we've got to ask ourselves, is the 5 to the power of anything? Well, by default it's to the power of 1, and by default they are also to the power of 1. Now, is 5 having anything else done to it? The answer is a big no. But what we can say is that 5, so that means that 5 is just going to be 5 as it is. Now over here, this ends up becoming, according to this law here, we're going to have a 1 times 0, which is 0, and we're going to have b 1 times 0, which is also 0. So now, like we said before, anything, so we've got 5, and we're going to have times a to the power of 0, anything to the power of 0 is 1, times, once again, b to the power of 0, and anything to the power of 0 is 1, so we'll end up with 1. So we have 5 times 1 times 1, which is just going to be 5. Okay, moving on to this thing here. Now with this, we've got to be careful again. What is our power? What is our power of 3? Well, it is 1 by default. What is our power of 3 over here? It is also 1 by default. Is anything happening to that power? Are we multiplying it by 0 or by 2 or by 3? No, we are most certainly not. So they stay as they are. So we'll have our 3 and put a plus, and we'll have our 3 here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this. Anything to the power of 0 is 1. So it'll be 3 times 1 plus, and once again over here, 3 times b to the power of 0, which is also 1. So we'll have 3 plus 3, so we end up with 6 for that one there. So just a couple of things there just to bear in mind. If we had had this 5 inside, that 5 would also be to the power of 0. If we had had brackets around this, then the 3 would have also been to the power of 0. But that's how we deal with those type of questions.